Hey guys, Fatiguu here, and today I bring you footage of my guild downing Magmaw for the first time. So you might ask, Fatiguu, why did it take your guild so long to down Magmaw? Well, I'm going to tell you that. So we got Omnitron down and Halphus down before Magmaw, obviously, and we got Valiona and Theralon, however you pronounce that other guy, that other dragon's name, not guy, to about 50%, but we decided to come in and do Magmaw tonight after Omnitron. Well, not tonight, last night. You guys get the whole spiel of things, right? And this is because we brought in a second Warlock, so we had sufficient AoE. We had me, we had a Mage, and we had two Warlocks with the really good Felguard pet that with the cleave and the whirlwind and everything. So that was really sufficient AoE. So let me give you a quick little breakdown of the Magmaw fight. Again, this is not supposed to be a guide, but it is supposed to give you a guidelines of what the fight is all about for those of you that are watching that have never seen the fight. So, what Magmaw is, he is this big worm coming out of lava in blackwing descent. What's going to happen? You're going to have your tank, your ranged, your melee. You're going to have one healer on the melee, standing with the melee, healing the tank. Well, I don't know what the healers do. I'm not a healer. What am I talking about? I'm just talking about positioning. You have a healer with the melee, two healers standing with the ranged, and you got your tank standing on a different side from the melee. That side where our tank is standing right now. All right, so we got the ranged group. You got them standing here on the square, and you got them standing over there on triangle. So what's going to happen during the fight? Magmaw is going to spawn a big pillar of fire, which you've been seeing periodically. You have to run away from it because, first off, that pillar of fire will send you flying up in the air. You will eat it, like I just did right there, which I'm going to get into why I'm going to eat it and why your DPS should drop on this fight, because if you worry about your DPS, you're going to eat that fire just like I did. So you're going to run to the other side. You're going to run to the other pillar, or the other mark, and you're going to AoE the worms. The pillar will spawn on anyone that is a ranged DPS. So don't try to cheat and have just one person stand out there, or in a fight in some restricted yard range. So pretty much a ranged DPS. We tried to do it a cheap way, but it didn't work. It ended up just going on the separate group, and it was really, really bad. So this was a pretty, for the most part, clean run. So what else will Magmaw do? He, periodically, you saw the dust on the ground. He's going to throw his head down. When he throws his head down, there's going to be dust everywhere. Run on the other side from it. A pillar will not spawn during this phase. Again, do not worry about your DPS when the pillars come out, because you will eat the pillar. Your survivability, especially if you're a ranged AoE class, is more important in this fight than your spot on the damage meters. Okay, so that being said, Magmaw is going to fall down on that big spike in the middle periodically during the fight. Chains will come down, and you have to have two of your melee jump on Magmaw via the chains, pretty much ride on top of him, and they're going to bring him down on the spike. Everyone is going to get 100% increased damage on Magmaw. So this is where all your ranged DPS is made up. Now see, he slumps forward. That's where the dust. You get on the chains. Yeah, you have the melee. Get on the chains, as you can see right there. You're going to jump up, and he's going to fall forward onto the spike very, very soon after he spits fire. Yeah, fall down on the spike, and then pretty much nuke him. I'm pretty sure we blew heroism on this one, so this is just pretty much obliteration on him on this one. So that's what he's going to do periodically, just so you healers are aware. He's going to spew fire all over everyone in the raid, so just heal through him. If there's one complaint I have on myself on this fight, I did really horrible DPS during this, because I was really, really paranoid about the fire and the larva. Because what happens with the larva, if the larva get close to you, they're going to stick to you like crazy shit from Alien or whatever, and they're going to hatch more eggs on you, and you're going to grow more larva worms out of your mouth. So that's not going to be good at all if that were to happen to you. So keep a good distance from the larva. Make sure you have a good distance in the middle, and make sure you stack everyone up so that one person isn't out there in the middle. Then there's a group over there. Oh, the pillar spawns on him. Everyone's running to the other mark. Uh-oh, everyone gets hit by the pillar. That is not good. So make sure all the larvae are down before you go back to attack the boss. And it's pretty much it. You'll have Magmaw down. This is actually a harder fight than it may seem, because those larvae, man, they are bitches. Now, as you saw, I accidentally moused over him. It gave me a mount up option. That mount up option, that's what you melees will do. You'll go up, and it'll be like you're inside a vehicle. You're going to be twisting him around, throwing him down on the spike so everyone gets the DPS boost. Yeah, you pretty much got it by now. That's pretty much it. This was probably one of our cleaner runs. We had a 5% wipe before this. So, yeah, we weren't too happy about that, but this run turned out okay. Excuse me. This run turned out okay. And he goes down very shortly after this. We couldn't nuke him down enough during this impale, but we still had to push through one more ads phase, which was, yeah, I'm not going to lie, it was kind of annoying. Now, what I also recommend to avoid the pillar of flame is pan your camera up like I did, so you got the overhead view. So as soon as that thing pops out, as soon as you see fire on the ground, well, not fire, as soon as you see that circle come out and fire spawn under you, just book it out of there. Book it out of there. If you have a designated person, like we had a designated person to shout who was getting it right every time, as soon as you see the fire, do not wait because you're hearing it and then you're reacting to it. That's not as fast as soon as you see the fire, just get out. Just pan your camera up and look on the ground for that fire. And stop all DPS as soon as you see it. Do not worry about getting that last Cobra shot off. If you survive, it's going to be more important than your spot on the damage meter in this fight. You need all of your ranged AoE alive if you want to down this guy. So, we are coming to the end of the fight here. We are going to nuke him down on this last impale, and I actually got the epic pants that dropped off of him, which was really awesome. I desperately, really needed those. So thanks for watching, guys. Please check out my channel if you haven't yet. Please rate the video, especially if you liked it. Please comment on the video. Your feedback is always appreciated. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.